Hello everyone, it's Jamie from MyPath. Just a very quick video to show you the TYRE challenge that's available for purchase. I'm really excited to be able to share this with you all. I've hinted at it a few times on different platforms, but this is something that hopefully will be able to support the continuation of the free resources that are being posted on the MyPath YouTube channel. The idea of this is that it's a enterprise day, a drop-down day, whatever you want to call it, that will encourage students to work as part of a team, develop some key skills and highlight what those skills are. It will run across a whole day with no preparation from yourself or from teaching staff. I'll go over a few of the resources that come in the pack and then tell you a little bit more about it. So the first thing you're going to get is a student booklet. Now this is 27 pages long. The idea is it's all black and white, making it really cheap to print. Most schools are working at either half a penny or a penny per double-sided paper in black and white. That's your printing costs. So each booklet's about 13.5 pence for you to print. The introduction, it will go through a range of key skills. It will talk about problems in the world around global warming, things like that. And encourage students to start using maths and other subjects as they work through the day. Now, the entire day and all of the activities are introduced on a simple PowerPoint. On the PowerPoint, you can simply click a link. It links directly into YouTube, so it's going to introduce the day and then introduce the challenge as you go through. It has for tutors on the top the time that the activity should take and what period or lesson this should be part of. Now this whole program is based on a 5 lesson or 5 period day at school, as most people are working on this system. Everything within this package though is completely editable, so you are able to edit this to change if you do have a 6 period timetable, or if you wanted to edit it, use the resource but fit it within 4 periods. But as I say, at the moment it is ready to download and run if you are running 5 periods within your day. The other thing it comes with that will be useful to you is this, which is the leader booklet. It tells you all about the challenge, how to run it, a checklist before the day of things that you could do or should do to make sure it runs easily. It is literally a case of agreeing dates, printing out the activities and distributing to teachers. It's got a guide to presentations and voting throughout the day. A suggested list of things to make the day even better. So it might be inviting business volunteers in, using different departments so that you're able to hit those other Gatsby benchmarks. And then it's got an enterprise lesson plan just to give you an idea. So it goes through the problem, blue sky thinking, creating a team, the challenge itself. Then it will go into marketing, branding, social impact, finances. There's a lot of links in here to different lessons. So it might be geography, maths, English, art, presentation skills, and then developing soft skills as well. The other thing it comes with in the pack is a teacher booklet. Now this is simple. You just check through it, add anything in that you want. So you might want to put the name of a contact if something goes wrong and email it out to teachers either the day before or even on the day if you're feeling a little bit brave. The idea is they don't have to introduce any activity, so they are there for behaviour management and to ensure students are on task. A quick flick through this in the morning and they are more than capable of running this. Now, the benefits of running this enterprise day or buying this enterprise day are that you don't have to spend any time planning. It's all there, it's all ready to use. I know as a careers leader myself, bringing in external organisations can be incredibly costly. Now, the idea of this is that you buy it once, you can use it as many times as you want. It is yours to use. There is no, renewal fee or anything like that. Hopefully it's the first of many that you'll be able to use. I know in our school we're working to have 5, so each year group will run an enterprise day each year. Last thing to mention within the pack that's useful for you is an evaluation form. I know that we're all working towards Gatsby Benchmark 1, making sure that we're evaluating everything we do. So there's some stuff in here that links to skills. It might encourage students to think about the skills they've developed, but also give you an accurate idea of what they've actually achieved out of the day, whether they've enjoyed it, how you could potentially edit it going forward. This is being sold in conjunction with Creative Resources. Now, Creative Resources sponsor a lot of our free videos. You may have seen me talking about Creative Resources in the past. Brett over at Creative Resources is brilliant at working with careers leaders to come up with some really engaging content. Now, we're working together because they're used to working with different schools and sorting out the finances with schools, making sure that everything's as smooth as possible. This whole challenge, everything included, able to just literally download it and print it off, is going out for £125 plus VAT. If you do want to ask any questions or want any further information, please do get in touch with myself or Brett at Creative Resources if you're already in contact with him. It will be available for sale as soon as possible, hopefully by the time this video goes out. Consider it. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to drop me a message. We have run this in our school in Leicester for over 1,000 students on one day with no planning by teachers, and it's worked really, really well. So hopefully you'll have the same experience too. Again, feel free to get in touch if you want to ask any questions.